The midweek Wednesday evening edition of Weather for Weather Geeks. This is the Valley's most in-depth weather forecast video here in the middle of October. The common sentiment, I think, across the region is that this is a pretty good year for the fall colors. We've had a good combination of weather conditions in the lead up to peak foliage season. Warm days, cold nights, and mostly dry weather. Not too dry, but mostly dry. And that's led to some pretty vivid colors across the area, and I think we're approaching our true peak as we speak. In fact, in some places, peak colors probably occurring right now. In some of the colder spots near some of the creeks, in some of the state parks, we're probably getting pretty close to true peak colors. Even past peak now as you head into the northern tier of PA and up into New England. But around here, I would say our peak foliage will be between about now and the 22nd, 23rd, 24th of the month. I want to thank everyone who's been sending us some fall foliage pictures. There are several ways you can get pictures to us. Of course, you can send us a message on Facebook, either my account or the Storm Tracker 21 account on Facebook. Find me on Twitter, Eric WFMJ on Twitter, and Instagram as well. If you search for Eric WFMJ on Instagram, you'll find pictures like this one, thanks to Laura, over in Lawrence County, McConnell's Mills State Park. Always a great place to visit at this time of the year, and the colors are certainly popping there. And if you do need to rake leaves over the next few days, some good news and some bad news here. The good news is Thursday morning will be okay, but Thursday afternoon not so much. With gusty wind developing, falling temperatures, and some rain showers. The combination of the rain showers and the gusty wind will accelerate the leaf drop a little bit. But that being said, some good weather to check out the leaves and rake the leaves, if you will, Friday afternoon and again on Saturday. Just bundle up, it's hoodie weather, and we'll probably have some thick frost coming our way for Saturday morning. All right, time lapse from Boardman today. We had these high clouds around today, making for kind of a milky sky. The colors are looking nice here at the bottom of your screen in the Boardman area. It was a nice day today. It just wasn't quite bright and sunny with that veil of high clouds around. Make for a nice sunset this evening. Most of you will be watching this video well after sunset, but if you have any great pictures of that sunset, I forgot to mention when I was talking about where to send pictures earlier, the email address, weatherpics, P-I-C-S, weatherpics, all one word, at WFMJ.com is a great place to send us some weather pictures, whether it be the sunset or anything else. Showers off to our north and west. This is the cold front that's heading our way as we go into the day tomorrow. We're dry first thing in the morning, but showers increasingly likely in the afternoon. Once the rain arrives, temperatures will fall, the wind will pick up. It's going to feel kind of gnarly out there late in the afternoon for our Thursday. So hourly rain chances kind of peaking between 2 or 3 in the afternoon and about 6 or 7 in the evening. And then not much more than spotty showers beyond that. Our highs tomorrow will be a little earlier in the day than usual. Usually our high temperatures on a typical day are around 3:30, 4:30 in the afternoon. Tomorrow those highs are probably more like 12:30, 1:30 in the afternoon. Cold front rolls through and temperatures start to tumble from northwest to southeast. We'll end up in the mid-50s by mid-afternoon and lower 50s, even some upper 40s starting to show up as we head a little bit closer to sunset in the evening, setting the stage for a November-like day on Friday. That being said, I think it'll turn mostly sunny, if not just completely sunny, Friday afternoon. A good-looking day, just, again, going to need to bundle up. All right, Saturday morning, good chance for some thick frost and maybe even a killing freeze in some of the colder valley locations. I'm not going to be surprised if we have some 29, 30-degree readings in some of the traditionally colder spots across the area first thing Saturday morning. Otherwise, we're looking for a good deal of sunshine on Saturday. Now, of course, this time of the year, it's pretty common to see freezing temperatures. In fact, the 30-year average date of the first freeze of the season is today, the 14th of October. Last year, it was until November 1st before we saw 32 and the end of growing season officially. Growing season defined as the number of days between the last freeze of the spring and the first freeze of the fall season, and the 30-year average, again, is in the middle of October. Warmer trends, though, in the longer range. Been talking about the model differences on this video over the last couple of nights with regards to next week's temperature pattern, and the warmer-looking models are going to win the battle here. So while it may be a little back and forth early in the week next week, the second half of next week, say Wednesday through Friday of next week, looking pretty mild. In fact, I'm not going to be shocked if we have a 70-degree reading at some point second half of next week. Here's the 6 to 10 day outlook from Climate Prediction Center. 8 to 14 day outlook. Also a lack of sustained chill across our region. Does it look like, September? No. But the worst of the cold, the early season cold, will certainly be reserved for parts of the upper Midwest during the second half of October. Right now, through the first half of the month, we're running about 2 degrees or so above the average. And given the way the longer range is looking, I'm not going to be surprised at all if October ends up as yet another month that is warmer than average. Told you to hang in there after that cold start to the month. The overall October idea that it would probably end up as a warmer than average month, I think that idea is still the right one. We'll do a review of the first half of October, temperature and precipitation-wise, on Thursday evening's edition of Weather for Weather Geeks. I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Have a great Wednesday night.